Is this a must-win game for the Cowboys? I can argue and say yes. The Cowboys are third place in their division. You got the Giants ahead of us at 6-1. Then you have the Eagles that's 6-0 at this point. So this is a must-win game. You do not want to start off too far behind. I think that this game is necessary for the Cowboys to get in rhythm with Dak Prescott. And of course, hear me out, we need to have back-to-back good games from our quarterback. And the next week will be a bye week, so this is not time to sleep on the Chicago Bears. First and foremost, they're coming off of a victory. So they are very pumped up about that win. And on top of that, of course, it was against the Patriots, and putting up those amount of points against the Patriots, no one can sleep on that. Justin Fields, I think that the offensive coordinator are putting him in right spots for him to run the ball. He had 14 attempts last game for over 80 yards. So those are things that the Cowboys must figure out a way to slow him down. Now, here's the thing. Justin Fields last game, they had 5 fumbles. The Chicago Bears had 5 fumbles. They recovered all 5. And so far for the season, he was sacked 27 times. That's a lot of times. So what this Cowboys team need to do, rally, chase, hit, get to the quarterback, force the fumble, force the turnover, and get the ball back to the offense. And then when we get the ball, we got to score. We can't kick field goals. The Cowboys must score. Now, so far for the season, the Cowboys been averaging right at 18.5 points a game. That's not good numbers for the Cowboys. The Cowboys normally average with Dak Prescott anywhere from 27 to 30 points a game. Hopefully the Cowboys can get back to those graces. It's been a minute since the Cowboys been putting 30 points on the scoreboard there, so we need to see that. Now, the craziest thing of it all is that the Chicago Bears, they allow right around 19 to close to 20 points a game. So can we figure out ways to get north of that? Yes. But you got to create the fumble takeovers, you got to make them count, and you got to make those boys pay when they throw the ball in the wrong direction. Now, hear me out, Cowboy Nation. Is this a trap game? No, this is not a trap game. The Chicago Bears just beat the Patriots. Last year, around this time, when the Cowboys beat the Patriots, it was this doggone parade. And they single-handedly beat the Patriots, not in overtime. They dog-walked the Patriots. So let's contextualize that, by the way. So, Cowboy Nation, this team got to be able to fight hard and get things done. Everyone have a reason, but results are what matter. And hear me out about this, too. Ezekiel Elliott, he is listed as doubtful. Jerry Jones already spilled the tea and said that he will not play. In the last 2 years, when a player is listed doubtful, they don't play, by the way. According to Todd Archer, those guys just don't play. And on top of that, hear me out. Jason Peters, doubtful. So that means that maybe he won't be able to play this weekend. So it is what it is at this point. Health is everything. The Cowboys just got to stay focused, score early and often, figure out ways to get those scooping scores, and hopefully everything will work its way out. This team, we need momentum. We need the defense to stand tall. We need to figure out ways to stop the RPOs. That's one of the things that the Cowboys been on their sheet of improving in these last few weeks. Oh, excuse me, by the way, Jonathan Hankins, he may be a guy also that will play this weekend, because they was talking glowingly of good old Big Jonathan. And we need a big boy down inside. You already know, pushing big body can't stop me for the 9-8. I gotta sell $1 million copies type of deal. And he will be in the rotation mix with Big Bo. So we need everybody out there to stop the run, because those Chicago Bears, they ran all over the Patriots. They ran all over them. I think it was over 200 yards, and they ran the ball with over 40 attempts. That's dedicated to run, baby. So the Cowboys, hey, regardless of what it is, you just got to be ready to stop that run. And what helped us out, too, is that the Chicago Bears did trade it away, Robert Quinn. So at least we don't have to plan for him. But you still have to contextualize on this offense from the Cowboys, you got Roquan in the middle. And Roquan, you guys already know how I feel about Roquan.
When I come back in my next life, I want to be Roquan Smith.
That's not a bad guy to be.
He's my favorite player in the NFL.
That's not a bad guy to be.
You know, I asked him, I said, do you understand what playing middle linebacker in Chicago means?
Yes.
He said, yeah, absolutely. He goes, and I embrace it. I love it.
And you see there his instincts, his speed, his size. I mean, I keep trying to find something that's a negative, and I can't. I mean, he's right there with anybody in the National Football League at inside linebacker.
Yeah, keep looking.
You know, that's a dog nasty animal there. And we just have to be ready and be mindful of that. Cowboys just got to have fast pace. Don't start this game off too slow. Don't play into their hand. This is your home. This is a home game. Let's continue to figure out ways to grind. Let these guys step in, stand tall. Tony Pollard, he never had over 15 carries in his career. And you guys already know I'm banging on the table for at least 25 to 26 attempts of running. But according to history here, Tony Pollard never had that. So hopefully this will be the game that we can see Tony Pollard with north of 15 attempts. Oh, and can we get Malik Davis in the house? Because we're going to need help. And whoever else that can stand tall and be ready. Cowboy Nation, hey, let's just get ready to fight. Post me your thoughts, post me your concerns. Leave me your score prediction down in the chat because I really want to know how you guys feeling about this game. I'm looking at this game anywhere between maybe 27 points for the Cowboys to maybe 18. Do that have a good ring to it? Let me know, Cowboy Nation. Let me know your thoughts. That's been my time. I really thank you all for yours. And remember, you're listening to nothing but the best. Go Cowboys.